Hello, everyone. Hello, Sovereign. Sorry you're slammed with that. But welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Um, so as you probably hasn't yet, yet. Well, as you can probably tell from the title, we are in fact going to be doing the heist. But first, we're actually going to take care of this cyber psycho threat. Because I didn't see that, or else it just showed up. And I kind of want to take care of that first. Because I want to. We're almost to level 15. Might as well get above that. So we're going to go ahead and add that on there. Just going to put that there. Okay. Alright. Let's. First, we need to put on our actual street clothes. Um, yeah, last time we met with Meredith Strout, who kind of or Stout fucked us over. So we had to fight our way out of the All Foods place when we were trying to get the Flathead. We met with the client, Evelyn Parker, and she gave us a detailed brain dance of the layout of Yorinobu's penthouse. And we even got to meet our future, hopefully, love interest, Judy Alvarez. Although uh, she hasn't responded to V's advances quite yet. She was just like, "You're gonna fucking die." It's like, oh. I feel bad. Okay, let's take care of this cyber psycho. And hopefully that will push us up to level 16. Then we'll need to visit a Ripper to take out. We're going to take out our Newton module and our tyrosine injector so we can put in a cloaking device. Of course, it spawns on the other. Actually, that's the right side that we need it on.
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? It'd be much appreciated.
No problem. If he zeroed the badges, and there's no way in hell Max Tech's gonna bring him in alive. We're the best chance he's got of getting out of this in one piece. Alright. Unresponsive, no pulse. High caliber bullet wound in the back. Oh, we're dealing with a sniper. What's up, Ross? Yeah, no, Max Tech. Max Tech is who you call when bring him in them alive is no longer an option.
I'm hit! Terrorist activity detected.
Shit.
Oh shit! Extraction!
Come on. Oh, shit. Ow, fuck.
Or it's too late.
Kill everyone.
Alright, he's still alive.
Let's see what's here.
Whew. Take that. Take that. Hey, stupid idea a few months ago about a story about a full organic NCPD detective arriving at the crime scene of a cyberpsycho attack. He goes and asks one of the MacTech officers what's going on. Some MacTech agent is giving the details. Younger MacTech is like, what would this full organic gonk know about cyberpsychosis? The answer is stupid idea being full organic detective as once a MacTech agent despite having zero enhancements. Entirely because oh yeah. Always be wary of an old man in let's hear an old man in a field where people die young. Yeah, pressure when die young. America after the war. The turbulent years of 2024 through 2045. That's our time period. At the end of the Fourth Corporate War, in order to establish relative order under the federal government, President Elizabeth Kress imposed martial law on U.S. member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Militech. Yeah, nationalized. I mean, Militech totally didn't take over. Preoccupied with their own internal issues, most of Europe and Japan paid little attention to the developments in North America. Back in the 1990s, corporations had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable land from farmers. Bill Gates. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually found each other and organized into larger groups or clans to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move and often specializing transport contracts. Yeah. Yet once the war settled down, their convoys became the single, reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, NetWatch created an immense firewall, dubbed the Black Wall. The U.S. is weird. They're extremely weird. A portion of the safe, or to partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligence in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice its access to inestimably valuable resource, inestimably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of next security. UCAS. What's UCAS? United Corporate American States or something? Shadowruns America. Oh. I don't think I've played that. United American Canadian States. Ah. Fresh order. Urgent. Matt Leah. Dan. I need that stuff in my head. I really, really need it. I'm out. Storm thinks I'm desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you, but fuck, man, I need it. And I need it today, you know? Whatever you want to exchange, man. I'll do anything, okay? I gotta kill, steal, whatever. Please. Pendants, among other weirdness. Dear Mr. Leal, from the Bank of Night City. I regret to inform you that due to your repeated defaults on your payments, we are now forced to foreclose on the property for which the loan was taken out. Milagro Terrace, 12. Please vacate the premise within 3 working days of the receipt of this message. Otherwise, we will introduce evacuation measures as part of the Clear to Kill system. This decision is final and irreversible. PTSD Shield Policy Labs from Heroes Care Limited. Dear Mr. Leal, due to the termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions, Inc., your health insurance policy at PTSD Shield has been canceled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been canceled and any medications have been discarded. We also inform you that you are welcome to use the government's veteran care program. Current appointment wait time is 756 days. To register an appointment, please send the following text message. Help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck. Anne McEwen, Senior Consultant, Heroes Care Limited. Okay. Yeah, I think we know what happened. Our psycho's out cold but alive, transferring you the data from what I gathered. Looks like it was an ex-merc working for some corp. As soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out on the street. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD, stopped taking his meds because, you know, he didn't have any more. You can fill in the blanks. Thanks for going the extra mile. So a badge friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess. Must have taken 4 times the doses just to make it through the day. Eventually the corp cut off his health insurance, the cash dried up, and then the ticking time bomb exploded. But was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your eddies are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. Yeah, Nomad V is going to do her damnedest to keep the Cyber Psychos alive. Partially because you get more and better stuff. And partially because, as you'll find out, most of these Cyber Psychos are actually just people down on their luck who have had the rug ripped out from underneath them and finally snapped. Alright, these guys are Tiger Claws, and they are hustling civilians. Well, guess what? Oh, you're gonna do what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, there it is. Yay, level 16. Caution, flammable materials. 100 cylinders, nitrous oxide to be stored in the warehouse, but caution, deterioration is increased fire risk. Well, that sounds interesting. Job complete. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that. Alright, who's the closest? Ripper. Actually, let's head to Vix. Make sure I have that parameters over. Alright, look at I'd say the more I dig into Cyberpunk, the more some things make sense. What, in the real world or fiction? Because if after looking at Cyberpunk and it makes the real world make sense, that's kind of scary.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that... Will you...
Alright.
You do good.
I don't care, it's just money.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Yeah, he's got a point. The older you get, the more mellow you go out.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Alright, so... Okay. Actually, I might just be able to unequip. And there you go, optical camo. Decreased enemy vision, bonus health. Yep, doing that. Just do damage resistance. And obviously the eyes. It's a damage multiplier, weapon handling. We'll do that. Okay. So we've got 4 things we can. I think anything we can add is right that little. Okay. Yeah, we lose access to our grenade, but we gain the ability to cloak, which I think would be a little bit more useful in our line of work. Let's see here. Back. Get rid of that, get rid of that. All right.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? Remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck?
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent... the Fool. That would be you.
Great. Thanks.
The Fool symbolizes the beginning of a journey. You brim with enthusiasm.
We're
yet
about to
remain
do the
unaware
heist,
of both
Ross.
your capabilities
That is the
and
next
the
thing
threats you
to
face.
do.
The Wheel of Fortune. The danger is greater than you think. It will come suddenly, without warning. Conflict is unavoidable. The reversed chariot reveals that such danger is tied to your love of risk. Do not aim too high, V. The Magician. Interesting. You may meet someone fascinating. Someone charismatic. Maybe even someone you'll grow to love? It's hard to say.
Well, first, we gotta keep hitting the wrong button because I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn on the PC to get that ready for stream. And by that I mean, you know, play test the mods and stuff. And the back button on an Xbox controller brings up the map. Not in this game. So muscle memory's a bitch. But I want to add something to our wardrobe. Because we got aviators. There we go. I think we're ready. Alright, let's head to the afterlife.
No.
Hopefully I'll still have access to my mods. But if not, I'm just gonna disassemble shit. Because that way I'll be able to craft, if necessary, a silencer and a sight. Why are you gonna need that? No.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Virgen Santísima, ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. About time, chica.
How's Mama Wells?
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs were scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig.
Yeah.
Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Well, given V's romantic
Place used to be a morgue.
persuasion,
Who would have thunk?
well,
No,
I don't
right?
know.
Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
I'm kind of interpreting that V is extremely professional and cool of the head when it comes to the job, but she's kind of
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's
a
expecting
dork
us.
when it comes to romance.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then.
As they're first
Says he
shooting
needs
the
a
shot
second
with
or two.
Judy, was
Go get
Hey,
yourself
Judy.
drinks or something.
and
Way
she just
ahead of
looks
you,
at
viejo.
V like, whatever. It's like, oh, okay.
Shit.
Damn it.
Jordan, Night City. Right there. Beating. Hear it?
Rogue told me you're the one to talk to.
Relax. It's taken care of. We're set. Now about the Eddies. Who's paying exactly?
6th Street. Why?
Nothing. It's just that I'm running up some pretty steep expenses.
I've dealt with 6th Street before. We do the run, they'll transfer the credit.
Of course. Yeah. I'm sure it'll work out.
So why isn't Aldecaldo working with a Wraith? By the way, I'm pretty sure we'll never see those two again.
Can you imagine? Susan Forrest,
I don't know if that song's
Boa
what you
Boa,
think it is.
Maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You pick.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
That's not for
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it.
Or David Martinez.
Mind-blowingly
I could.
spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess there's no such thing as living legends.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death.
Yeah, I wish there was a
It's
Rebecca.
nothing but the final flourish.
By the way, this is real early in the game, but I can already tell you how Atom Smasher is going to die. It may or may not involve a certain shotgun. Rez, your build isn't set up for a shotgun. Yeah, you're right. But
To hit in the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
yeah, I only have to fire the shotgun
Oh, and
once.
by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
And you know.
How do you know?
see you now.
My job to know. Look around.
How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Tex regular?
Tex a regular? He come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Well, yeah, he would have eaten the pizza.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
All right, lead on, you
This way.
pile of muscle with no intelligence. Guys, your intelligence is a 3. Shut up.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me?
HGH.
Drop me?
Sure. In here.
El pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce.
Aye.
Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see the...
Delamain Transport Services. Delamain. Need to be on time for an important meeting? Don't want your valuable tech to fall into the wrong hands. Or maybe you just don't like crowds. That'd be me on the last part. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door. Our corporate transport service has a fleet of over 20 armored cars ready and waiting to bring you to your destination in comfort and security. We guarantee secure transport for individuals and packages in the Night City area. Quality that goes hand in hand with speed. Professional customer service. Specifications to suit even the most demanding clients. Discounts for loyal customers. They say that most accidents happen in the home. They're wrong. Did you know that over 82% of crimes and accidents happen on the streets? Thanks to Delamain, you'll never have to worry about statistics again. Our clients' comfort and security is our #1 priority. We hold all safety requirement certificates. We don't ask questions. There's no sound more beautiful than the symphony of hostile bullets bouncing off our armored windows. Try the Excelsior package and enjoy our maximum security option. Safety is the one luxury you can afford. So what are you waiting for? Order a Delamain today. Delamain, leave your problems at the door.
This bad boy.
Who's that Gordon Dito? Spider.
Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Yep.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V.
All right.
Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well, she saw Compeki Plaza from the inside. There's no reason to tell Dex this.
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Compeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champagne with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her.
I
Anyone
could
try to
make a
fuck
joke
you,
about
they first gotta fuck their way through
things, but
Dex
I'm
to Sean's
gonna hold
300-pound
off.
ass. Anything else?
That's it. Let's go with the
I
plan.
think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
Preemptively. I'm not gonna make
Yes.
the joke. I don't want to get in trouble.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least,
I
you
want
slip
a
into
flathead.
Yorinobu's penthouse
They look like
and
great
cut the
pets.
relics.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
What's our cover?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. Case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Penthouse. How do we get in?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part'll be penthouse security. If we want to disable,
Jackie
we'll need
is
to neutralize
nervous as
Konpeki's
fuck.
dweller. Elite runner
He's
monitoring
doing
the
the
hotel subnet 24/7.
leg bounce.
Only catch is there's no way to
I
get in
normally
the
do
dweller's
that.
den from the outside.
Oh, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain
Yeah,
that won't be
Delamain may
necessary.
or may not be from the Black Wall.
Anything else?
Nope.
Feel brought up to speed?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Isn't that a little low?
Come on, Dex. Isn't that
Maybe
a little low?
40.
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Fine, major point.
Fine, Dex. Major point.
Wise choice. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Well, we do know of
Death
one
suit,
iron
so
that's
you look
in
the
the
part too.
Chido.
penthouse.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
You and Dex, what's your story?
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
All right, let's go.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's go.
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah?
It's expletives.
What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Check in, Mega Man. Power up. Sorry.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
It's got you all excited.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
What else does
Excelsior.
it include?
What else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
I'm sure that won't ever come in or be a necessity.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
He's taking 70% of the pot. Or have you forgotten already?
I didn't forget.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get overly excited.
Hmm?
Haven't gotten there. Not yet. Dunno, Jack. Kind of feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
You're acting as if we're on our way to some party.
We're not on our way to some party, Jack. We're about to pull a major heist.
There is no
at our
sequence. Yeah, that's
Saka.
right.
For real, V? See me as that shallow? Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you to Kentucky. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
Yeah, I've been
And?
characterizing Nomad V as
The greatest crimes issue from a desire
early
for
on.
sex
She doesn't
and
really
not
know
from
what she
necessity.
wants.
What now?
So she's just latching on to what Jackie was talking about, you know.
Yeah, I read
Become a legend in
Not
Night
so much
City.
a Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
But as the
Give it
game
some
progresses,
thought.
she's
Try
going to
to
learn what she
understand.
really wants
How about you, V?
is just family.
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
All right, that's not my gun, but let me put my real gun
right,
in there, my
Hannah.
other gun,
go.
and my sniper rifle. Thank God they didn't take my mantis blades. All right. I do not have access to my things. Lovely.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
So I'm gonna have to when the shit hits the fan, I'm gonna have to start making my suppressor.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep. Papers are for the Flathead.
Don't worry. Got
Welcome
this.
to Konpeki Plaza.
What's up?
Welcome
I
to
feel
Konpeki
sorry
Plaza.
for the
Please
guys
come
that have to
through
get
single file.
or be gold
You
plated.
got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
See what I mean about the gold plating? That would suck.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
Yep.
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyber psycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so if you're the Corpo, you have a Corpo-specific dialogue for that where you basically tell the receptionist to know her place because how dare she talk to her betters.
Better get going.
And some people have the nerve to try and say that the Corpos are
New
good people.
Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it. What do you think, Hannah? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
The world's most expensive model. I did not seduce her.
He sucks, man. Yeah, no kidding.
Right after the Buenos Six show. Well, aren't you the romantic? Those girls. I don't know, man. That got pretty rough. The top of the line dolls.
Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we, close this deal.
You will, I'm sure. Let's go check out our digs.
I'm sorry, but hearing a California Valley Girl accent coming from the maitre d' at a clearly Japanese-themed bar is kind of a mood whiplash, I guess? Not what I was expecting. I mean, I guess I should expect it because that's the local population here. But...
like somebody put clothes on a dog.
Oh, yeah, because you look so much better.
Cayuso jeans, too. Yeah. Why did you insult Jackie like that, Raz? Because he's my best friend, my bro. I mean, You insult your family members all the time, but no one else is allowed to do it. It's how we show affection.
Well, here we are.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying
Hey, look.
the night.
It's Twee and Law from Avatar The Last Airbender.
Offers quickest access to
You
the
got
dweller
the
and servers.
ocean spirit and the moon spirit.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Oh wait, I'm in the
simple
wrong.
enough?
Simplicity, sometimes toughest.
I'm in the wrong fiction.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Flathead prep to go.
Almost there, Chica.
Wrong universe.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Go, little boy, go!
Systems are operational.
Growing up and sneaking around in ventilation shafts. They grew up so fast.
Mierda. You gonk stock.
Hey! Stop talking about our son that way.
Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Why it gotta be me?
Why me? Why do I gotta slot it in?
Unlike someone, I haven't run on my tab with Vic. Got last gen firmware. No flow. Just do it, Chica. Ain't got all day.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel?
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Oh,
Guests
great.
don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky for us, Yorinobu's an exception. Penthouse is dark, no hotel security.
Alright.
Here.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Oh, it's behind the TV.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost
Mayor
of
Lucas
any and all
Ryan.
penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of Watson. District I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I can promise you.
Huh. Well. Yeah. There's a lot of things that could go wrong with this plan. Although, if not for one major
Flathead's
issue,
in.
this would have gone off without a
You into
hitch.
next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess." There was
Bug.
blood
Got a hitch.
everywhere.
What
But
now?
at least he left a tip.
Housekeeping's in my
Am I
way.
the only one that just gets
Gotta
cute and
distract her.
used condoms?
Let's see what's on the
Where's the
subnet.
damn justice in
All right, on it. What would you say to a TV?
I'd say keep looking.
Think he's single?
Who? You know. Good looking.
Got a smart room panel. Useful?
Had that naughty look in his eye?
No,
He's
not in the
staying
least.
in the penthouse.
Mean Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hollow projector, maybe?
Single.
Nope.
Might wear expensive suits,
But he's a biker at heart, always itching for a ride.
Terrarium's got a
give him a
control
ride.
panel.
And wipe
Somehow I doubt it.
out.
Terrarium's got a temp and
Stick to
air
wiping
quality
that glass,
controller.
huh? You're leaving
Great,
streaks
yeah.
everywhere.
Stick the flathead on it.
Cat, something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
How do you know? You're not even looking at it.
Any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Go, my little pet. Why didn't you just... Okay. In you go.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door.
Eyes.
Flathead can jimmy
Not
the
just
lock.
the target, but his dad as well, just in case. Ross, that's paranoid. No, when you have that, yeah. Go get in there.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Check in, little Mega Man.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
What do we do now?
Neutralize him. Use the flathead to jack into him. I'll flash freeze him with a demon. Old lingo, don't ask.
Dweller won't realize something's up.
Gotta jack straight into his chair. He won't know it hit him then. Could drive a tank through here and he wouldn't feel a breeze. Dead to the world, that one. You'll have to get
know
the
from
flathead in there
experience?
first, though.
Well, let's see here. Oh, hey.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
Go, little spider.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
And you're telling me he didn't feel
Flathead
that.
stays, right?
Hi,
Keep an
Gio.
eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. Little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will.
Yeah.
V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
Yep. And this is a good Cyberpunk stream that you caught, Gio. This is the climax to Act 1, the heist at Konpeki Plaza, where nothing bad will ever happen. No siree.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking so long. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Maybe you want to ditch the system.
Maybe he just wanted out of the system.
So then why'd he come back?
Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family.
Black sheep, still a sheep, huh?
One way to put it.
Crawled back on all fours, tail between his legs. Fucking cheap-ass rebel. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm worried.
Right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head?
When we're back at the afterlife.
I'm telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
Okay. Downhill. You got it. Get in here, Jackie.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Dear God.
Jesus Christ.
Huh. Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire. Sure
Is
as
that the
shit
same
better than being a son of
iguana from
Raoul
before?
Wells.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sing on your Nobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job.
What really happened in Arasaka Tower? If Militech was behind the assault on Arasaka Tower in 2023, and if there's actual evidence to support that, then why didn't Arasaka return the favor and nuke Militech? By now there's no doubt that the bomb was manufactured by Militech, but that doesn't mean they detonated. I confess I'm not a huge fan of the popular theory that Johnny Silverhand, the controversial rocker boy, was behind the whole thing. In fact, I'm not really a Silverhand fan, period. Silverhand was a poser and a blowhard. Not someone who would actually follow through on his grandiose bluffs. Full disclosure, I just don't think Silverhand would have had the balls to pull off something like that. Let's think this through. Who hates corporations the most? Nomads, obviously. Remember that mass market BDs called Badlands Raid from the 20s about a band of nomads who attack a Militech convoy? Well, guess when it premiered? That's right, on the night of the attack. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, there's a Silverhand cameo in there somewhere, but that's just a marketing ploy. A BD scrolled by a bunch of cactus huggers who wouldn't sell for an any without a recognizable face. But I'm more intrigued by the main actress. How is it that she didn't star in any other production besides Badlands Raid's huge sales? Where was she during the attack? Fucking anti-nomad propaganda piece of shit! I thought you would take more time before doing this mission. I'm level 16. I thought I was done enough.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ah, come to me. Congo. Thanks to the highest grade mods, the user can take advantage of the ricochet technology even if they do not possess the required cyberware. Reduced recoil and increased rate of fire make up for the smaller magazine size. It's as deadly as it is elegant. 60% headshot damage multiplier and 10% crit chance. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta make my own. Okay, fine, whatever.
Hurry up.
There, under the floor. Look around for a switch.
The Flowers of Silence, a biography of Hanako Arasaka. If I had written this biography on the basis of publicly available material, there would be two sides to the story. not to mention the forward, afterward, and the acknowledgments. Everyone knows that Hanako Arasaka is a very private individual. Everyone has heard about the tragic death of the last reporter who attempted to pin her life story. 10 shots to the back. Suicide, according to the police. Sounds familiar. That's why when my publisher asked me to write this book, I had to politely decline. Then when I saw the advance they were offering me, I started to reconsider. And finally, when I discovered that Arasaka's PR department had given its stamp of approval to interview numerous members of Hanako's entourage, I was on the next flight to Tokyo. Soon enough, however, I lost my original enthusiasm. The people Arasaka sent me to be interviewed repeated the same answers to all questions, clearly memorized by heart. A month's worth of research was all I had. Hanako Arasaka is the daughter of Saburo Akasaka from his third wife, Michiko. She was born 1999 in Tokyo and has only left the city 5 times in her life. Living a cloistered lifestyle, she never fulfilled any important role in the family business. She is very close to Yorinobu Arasaka, the black sheep in the family. I was ready to give up when in the archives of a local TV station I found the recording of the opening of an Arasaka branch in Fukuoka, graced by the presence of none other than Hanako herself. She played the piano. Debussy's Riviere. Why that piece? Why not play a dreamy, introspective song while surrounded by stoic Japanese businessmen? Her golden fingers caressed the keys. I was mesmerized. Tears rolled down my cheeks as I listened. That's when I knew I had to finish this book. I had to meet this enigmatic woman and find out who Hanako Arasaka really was, and then totally not kill myself by shooting myself 10 times in the back. Because that's what's gonna happen. Jeez, Raz, that's dark. Yeah, well, you know, it's Arasaka.
Hurry up! Yorinobu could be back any second.
What's in here?
Got no time for this.
Shut up, Jackie. Time progresses when I say it can.
Got something ejecting. Come here, V.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it.
Jack in, Mega Man, power up. Sorry.
Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
That's not good.
We got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this.
Neither do I.
How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it.
This keeps getting better and better.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good. Let's go.
All right.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar. Try that.
You fucking kidding?
No. Inside it now.
Yeah. Good thing I'm skinny.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there.
How are you fitting your fat ass in here? Oh shit, Smasher.
I thought Adam Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Balco, we got incoming.
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka?
The Emperor.
Oh, this is
Yet another.
this is great.
Shh. Now this copy's soundproof.
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
Oh fuck. 外してくれ。
荒坂様。
Oh, I'm pretty sure Smasher knows we're here. I'm also pretty sure he doesn't give a shit.
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
Close. Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No, cállate. Unfucking believable. Sapporo Arasaka. 私が気づかないとでも思ったのか。
そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。あんたの問題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。
頼信。
どうしてここへ？直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ、立場を思い知らせるためにか。
出る杭は打たれるとよく言うだろう。
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。
貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に渡すなど。私たちの。
That's a mean thing to say about Jackie. I mean, yeah, he's a barbarian, but still.
俺たちなんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。
いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだ。これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。この裏切りだけは決して許せん。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。
これでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。
How strong is this glass? Well, now what?
That's that. We're done for.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。
Dude, they're gonna find the strangulation marks.
そう。頼信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何だ。何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の家長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください、荒坂様。決して失望はさせません。
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just moved Sapporo.
What? Know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second.
No shit.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
It's out of here.
Need you to get us out of here now.
Give me a sec.
We don't have a sec.
Fuck!
Okay, got something. Window, now! Releasing the lock.
It's weird to even
Should
say
see
it.
a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now! I've been
What?
made.
Okay. Let's see here. Inventory. Did I not grab the knife? I guess not. Okay. Well. Yeah.
Pinche Dios santo bendito. Just lost T.
Fuck! Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie.
Jackie. Don't look down. Yep. That's fucking high. Shit. That trauma?
They're here for Sapporo.
Yeah.
They're a little late.
Bye, T-Bug.
Just hope they didn't see us.
You were saying, Jackie? Geronimo! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Ow!
Oh, shit!
Ugh, close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking dropping. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
Oh, her profile pics.
Jackie's all over the feeds.
Great.
What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%!
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
Is that even safe?
Doesn't sound safe.
The longer you wait, the greater the risk we'll lose it.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, el Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie? You okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any
Once
different.
you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Dell, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready.
Why wouldn't they believe in
Got
religions in 77?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick. Ahora sí. Great. Now let's get out of here.
Kentucky Plaza.
Okay, so I should have gotten
Please
that
remain in
knife.
your room.
So I'm gonna go ahead and.
This was a drill. Why'd they send in Sokka Special Forces? Quietly. Special Forces.
What
In the lobby now. Gonna
is
sweep the building, all floors.
Sokka knife? What's it called? Nihan. Well, shit. Okay. I can't call it in. Damn it. Oh well. I got the gun. That's more important to me. Maybe it went to my vault. I don't know.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
What do we have here? Silencer will come in handy.
Got it.
This way. Hi. Guess that's all of them. Ah, all cleaned up. Ain't doing too bad. Just a little
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your room and follow all instructions given by staff.
When this is over!
Don't mark us.
Come out! Hands where I can see them!
Here we go.
Damn it! Get on! Out of my way, coños!
Where are my damn reinforcements?
Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
I've got this.
Please remain in your
Do you
rooms
got
and
this?
follow all instructions given by staff.
Hello? Someone in there?
Security!
Negative for intruders.
Let's get him. the other one.
Dude, what happened to him? His head's coming out his ass.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing?
Bleeding out.
She'll be. We'll get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out on me. I can see how the chips are falling.
Oh, Jesus.
We are fucking.
ED209, yeah, pretty much. Come on, Jackie.
Leaking a little.
Yeah. He's got shot.
I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Neutralize her!
At the head!
Around her! Watch it!
Delamain, got it!
Welcome back. Your problems are endured.
We'll have problems. You don't fucking try!
Jackie,
Not
when did
bad.
you change out of your suit?
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet.
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Smash her!
I
¡Ay, mis huevos!
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on it.
Well, shoot
Leave
it
it to
down.
me.
Oh, I gotta do it. Okay.
Ah! Why can't they just give up?
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
He's worked there. Dill.
Oh, now you're back in your. Oh shit.
You're white as a ghost, Jack.
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Take us to a Ripper Doc now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be all right. You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes!
Misty. How does she know? She always knows.
Stay awake, Jackie.
The biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Bye, Jack.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Take him home.
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
So in my head canon, this point right here is where Nomad V realizes that she doesn't want to be a Night City legend. That all she really wanted was family.
He could now only watch as the empire he defended began to suffer.
Although right now, her family's been taken away again. Timer is ticking down. What timer?
Let me.
He waiting.
Oh, bad. Yeah.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
Was reported slain on the premises of the
Condolences, friend. And the relic.
Got it right here.
I was afraid of that.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You are the fucking emperor! His Majesty!
We pulled you into?
Anyone with so much as a pinky
Fuck
toe
you!
in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess! Let's start with your prep work! You had no idea Saburo Arasaka'd be at the hotel?
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us!
No shit! Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you! Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Fuck you. Alright.
Alright then.
Ow.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first
fucking
convo?
Kill you!
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Cyberpunk 2077. Yep. Dexter's time is coming.
Hey.
Hey,
You all right?
never been better.
I know guns.
Sure don't look it.
Hey, hey, we're chill.
I know gun fu. Yeah, if you take, or if you have Delamain deliver Vic's, or Jackie's body to Vic, he gets stolen by Saka ninjas.
Of course you're high.
What's up?
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Which version chipping in? The Carrie Uridine version. Why is that guy the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog? Because this is Keanu Reeves.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
Speaking.
You're
wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
Although I know him best as Neo from The Matrix.
Then we can talk. How much do you want for it? Okay. I want it today. Great.
Or, you know, either Bill or Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Johnny! Wait. Don't do this! You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late!
I do like the design of that chopper.
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in, before I change my mind.
Silverhand!
Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Yeah, since Keanu does Neo for The Matrix, I mean, that's one of his most famous roles. That's why he said, "Whoa, I know Kung Fu." Because that's a line that Neo says.
Pierce are on
"Oh,
fire. Pacific
I know Kung
Squad
Fu."
all shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Now, keep in mind, this is told from the view of Johnny, so this might not be entirely realistic.
Target range acquired.
Make it rain.
Dude, you're not hitting anything. Well,
Taking over.
okay, let me show you how it's done. I don't think this is going to be a traditional nuke. I'm pretty sure that's just a dirty bomb.
Johnny.
Because that is way too
Get the
small to be
payload
a
on the
strategic
elevator,
nuclear
arm it.
warhead.
Let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower
Also, I love
crumbles,
this guy.
chaos, screaming, roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Do birds fly? Do cats eat bats? Do rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac
Are you talking about the soccer bomb? Or?
Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Come on.
Yes, Mom.
Get ready.
According to the source
Come
material,
on.
I think it was actually Morgan Blackhand.
I'm impressed. Seriously.
No
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care, pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny, payload.
Bushido 2, bomb's name is what?
Wrap it up! We got Delta!
I don't
The
think
Demolitron.
Morgan Blackhand
We're good to blow.
is in
Shotgun
this
elite
game.
incoming. Run for it.
Shoot the cables! Get the rotor spinning! We're on our way!
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
Yeah, this gun is so much fun. It's not stealthy at all, but its melee is fire. It's extremely high powered, and its name sounds like Mandalorian. Johnny should have if he wanted to survive, but as we'll find out later in the game, survival isn't his end goal.
Sweet icebreaker.
I mean, the actual one doesn't have the same power as Johnny's visions.
You gonna
yes,
help or not?
but
Spider spin webs. It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV.
it can
Take
still
a look.
do
Arasaka Tower. Its
one-shot
evacuation ongoing after an
headshots.
unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events
All set.
unfold.
Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Back when Smasher was still mostly human.
Murphy?
Oh wait, I just noticed.
Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Oh wait, never mind. It's like Johnny's left. Oh wait, no, he's not. Now, how did Johnny get away from Smasher? To get here, only to get caught by Smasher.
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Yeah. Unreliable narrator.
はい、まだ生きています。わかりました。向かいます。
Now this part probably
Let us try
happened.
once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
I pulled it out of my ass.
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts.
外せ。直接話をする。
Probably. We're probably...
Hot damn.
In a different facility, like maybe a
gone.
carrier or something.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than deaths.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない死者の言葉にはつつましさがある始めろ
And you? Who are you?
Yeah, it's a copy, but the copy is so complete that it doesn't know it's a copy. Even after you tell it, it still believes itself to be the original person. A couple of blocks. And it irradiated all of downtown. I lived, bitch. Again, Johnny might be upplaying things, because that nuke, I don't believe, was a true nuke. It was probably a dirty bomb. It had nuclear material in it, but it was not a nuclear detonation. Because if it was a true nuclear detonation, Night City would be gone. Hey, Dex.
Heavier than she looks.
You're one to talk, fat ass.
Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this out.
Damn, I wanted to do that.
この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet.
Ow. Do you know where I was buried? In shit.
You hear me? I need your help.
Oh, Jesus. Apparently the bikes aren't as armored as the people. Jesus!
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open.
I'm trying. Oh.
We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper doc whom you can trust?
You were at Konpeki Plaza.
We must get to Reaper doc. Quickly.
Did well.
Do not waste time.
Sorry, I have a head injury.
Victor. We'll fix this up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
Why not just cut me loose? I'm dead weight to you.
Make the call.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica. In front of Biggs.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20
I'm gonna
minutes.
just take a nap.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit that vein by mistake,
No
she
trauma
will
team
die.
for me. Nope.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get her inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood?
Most
Misty!
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Am I dead? Why does heaven have shitty TV sounds? Oh wait. Oh my god. Worse. You're not dead.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family and my employees. That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called this a breach in the Army Accord. Provocation targeted at the NUSA and Militech. Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that...
How is she?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day.
I don't know.
V, you in there?
My head.
How you feeling?
Like shit.
Fuck. I don't know, Vic. Years of rain. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange. And I hated it. Hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Heavily altered.
Hang on. You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now?
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Oh, what it is. Yeah, you can top the terrorist in my brain.
Think you can top the terrorist in my brain?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
But you'll fix me up, right?
You'll fix me up, right, Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Why do I have to die?
I have to die. I am going to die. That what you're saying? Prove it.
RPG time is vague.
Dex shot you, right? The bullet damaged your chip slot and your brain. The biochip revived and short-circuited you. It started uploading data into your head. As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
Empty vessel. But I'm right here. All of this is me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip rewiring your neural pathways, building new neural structures, doing away with the old. From where the shard's sitting, what's left, it's all a tumor that needs to be excised.
Can't we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
Fuck. I remember this thing, saw it on TV. Oh, it was a stupid slogan. Soul something.
Secure your soul.
That's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
Yeah. And Jeremy Lee does a fantastic job voicing V in this.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die with him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
Fuck I need pills for. I'd just stick a gun in my mouth. Pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill two souls. Is that what you want?
And in one of the endings to this game, that's exactly what you can do. It's called the Path of Least Resistance. You get no achievement, and everybody you know calls you at the end of the game and tells you what a jackass you are for doing it.
Gotta lie down.
It's widely considered to be one of the worst endings. Not the worst, but second.
Here, got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Okay. Oh, well.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like, lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been... different. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
One thing about Misty and her tarot readings, as Jackie says, she's pretty much always right. She's also not the kind to give false hope.
Gotta get out of here, understand?
What?
And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way. You included. Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
I don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man!
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fuck you!
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
That was a bad idea.
Ah.
I'll take control. I'll find a way.
Ow.
You hear me?
See you never, asshole.
Oh yeah, we got a flare.
Now like that! Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Fuck you. Ow.
I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix these. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Stop hitting yourself. I know, right?
Fuck me.
I guess I'm just gonna sleep on the floor. Welcome to the beginning of Act 2, where the real game starts. Dear V, I would like to inform you that Mr. Wells' body has been delivered to his family. Mega Billing Administration. Dear Sir, oh Madam, our records show that we have not received this month's rent payment for your unit in Mega Building H10. In accordance with the tenancy agreement VD 233015722/2077, any subsequent payment default will result in forced eviction from the property. Give me perk points. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, you disabled it. I did disable nudity. Let's see here. Should we get air dash? Or now we're gonna need bolts and cyberware stuff. Okay, so we'll do tech ability next. There. Fuck it. Yeah.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
I mean, he's not wrong. All right. Okay, so I just don't have that knife. Great. Cool. Mega Building H10 Administration informs you that your vehicle is available for collection in the nearby parking garage. We wish you a pleasant day. The best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. Oh boy. We're gonna go and put Pride in there. And put Breakthrough and... Alright. We'll go ahead and meet with Takamura, and that'll probably be it for today.
Open up!
Barry! We know you're in there! We're here to help!
Don't got no fucking warrant.
Bullshit, just open up!
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
Noted. Now leave me alone.
Congrats, Mendez. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
He's not the first or the last. It's called life.
What's going on? I live right upstairs.
So keep on living. Stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Hey, Sean, with the officer. Yeah.
There anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
We're just gonna buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy. And then immediately disassemble, 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 disassemble. And also disassemble these junk.
Hey! B!
up?
Haven't seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Alright, Ross. See.
Just trouble. Usual stuff.
In need of iron and lead, then, I take it?
Sure.
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Buy a silencer. See if any of these are iconic. Doesn't look like it. What's this? Stabilizer. Make. Sorry, somebody playing DLC. DLC will be. Okay, how I'm gonna do this is Takamura's questline is gonna be first. Because I've learned that if you don't do Takamura's questline first, the game soft locks. Alright, Soft, we're almost done, but have a good night. I just wanted to finish, or get the, whatever, the first part of the Takamura questline. Got up to 6. No worries, no worries, it's okay. Then, yeah, we'll do Takamura's questline first. Then, we'll do Pan Am's with the Aldecaldos. Then, Judy's. And then after we're done with, the Voodoo Boys stuff after that, then we'll go into the DLC. So we'll do DLC before we hit Act 3. Hard reset. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. What matters now is you're still alive. And when there's life, there's hope. You've got no choice now but to get back in the game and up the stakes. Play it again. Johnny Silverhand, legendary rocker boy who brought the fight to Arasaka 50 years ago and paid the ultimate price. Now he's back as a digitized construct on a biochip jammed in your brain, slowly but surely overriding your consciousness. If you don't find some way to get rid of him, you're as good as dead. The countdown. Bad news from Vic. The biochip is going to gradually kill you by overriding your mind with another neural network. The result? Your consciousness will get wiped and you'll cease to exist. Seems there's no clue how to stop it, or if it's even possible. But you won't just give up without a fight. Evelyn Parker, Anders Hellman, Arasaka. You have to track down every lead to make it through this alive. Let's do prejudice.
Thanks to their Sue's 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor.
So,
Dear NCART passenger, we are pleased to inform you that the technical problem with your NCART City Pass has been resolved. Full access to all NCART services has been restored. As compensation for this inconvenience, we have credited your NCART account with a promoted discount, allowing you to travel on any NCART line free of charge until the end of the calendar year. We appreciate your understanding and hope to see you riding with NCART again. Thank you for traveling with us, NCART Customer Support. So yeah, the NCART is the Night City Area Rapid Transit, the monorail system, but I don't really care because I have car. And since Nomad V, like Raz himself, was not born in an urban area, he doesn't, or she doesn't feel comfortable, like he doesn't feel comfortable, on public transportation. We trust our own vehicles.
Sit. You do not look so bad.
Thanks.
Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Well, I don't think it's a Simpsons reference.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
Well, Gio, V was raised in the Badlands. There was no public transportation. So she's not exactly keen on trusting a vehicle or control of a vehicle that she's not actually in control of.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What do you want?
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Don't think so.
Don't think so, no.
Can you expand?
Don't matter how much perfume a corpo sprays on mornings. By lunch, that's replaced by the stench of skullduggery. Only thing I caught from Evelyn was determination.
And I too stink of skullduggery?
Yep.
Nope. You're starting to stink. Period.
Okay, well, I got a life to save my own, so thanks for the pizza, I suppose.
There's no
I'm
time
outta
to
here.
waste, B.
Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
B,
so.
wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here.
Okay, yeah.
I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location.
Reasonable.
Certain
Okay.
procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
So what Takamura is dangling in front of us is the corpo ending, or the devil ending. That's an option, but it's widely regarded as the worst option, so we're probably not going to do that. The other two main story endings are the sun and the star. And when those come up, we'll go over them. Hello, Pyman. Dare you spoil something you've already covered? I know, right?
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
I'd say devils.
People who hold Arasaka dear.
But not by
It's hot. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
Anders Hellman, those kind of people?
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
And true, he's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere. Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
The last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Well, corpos don't have it
Yorinobu
either.
Arasaka'd agree. I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why you? I would think about a plan B.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
You know more than I thought.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She spot the corpo in you?
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
No, money's no option. Or, no.
I cannot
Object.
stay here any longer. Do what you want.
Obstacle.
Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Yeah, you do that.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
I'm sure you do. What the fuck do you want?
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
We buddies now?
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even.
Nah, I had to wake up in a
And
landfill
I've
and deal
taken
with
a
your
step
thoughts
back,
and memories, so
looked
fuck
at
you.
things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again?
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that.
Let me guess.
Way back when you weren't even an itch in your dad's
You told her dumber shit than that?
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
All right. So, now the game wants you to go to Automatic Love, aka Judy's quest line, which will eventually lead you to the Voodoo Boys. But for the Takamura quest line, we're going to actually need to do this one. Go to the afterlife. Because that will start the Hellman thing, and that's more closely tied to Takamura. After you, I think, do the first Pan Am mission, then Takamura will talk to you, and then we can go from there. Also, all of Night City has been opened up. So we can, do other things. But we're primarily going to beeline through Takamura's quest line, because again, I don't want to soft lock the game. That's the only way I know how to not do that. Yeah. We're going to head back to the apartment. Apartment for rent. V, heard you making a name for yourself there. How about some new digs too, huh? My chum over at Easy Estates told me there's a few fresh units for rent. They could give your current pad a makeover too. Go check out their net page or visit them in person before some gonk grabs the best one. Think this one's right up your alley. Thanks. I'll check it out. That's what I'm talking about, V. You'll love what I have in store for you. Guns, rides, digs. Only the best for my people. Alright. Text message for Ellen Parker. Hey, you there? Unable to deliver message. Recipient may be temporarily unavailable. Well, lovely. Okay, well, we're gonna head back to the apartment. Hey V, need a favor. Chumba, want to hold a clearance sale. No junk, bring merch only. You know me. Problem is, hardly no one else does. Business so, but that's where you come in. Next time you're around, why don't you stop by and browse around? Won't find better deals anyplace else. If you could put out a good word to your chums, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, if Wilson's got some more gun deals, let's see what he's got. Okay,
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. Thanks to those Suzley 2 hibernation implants,
Who do I spy? A happy...
Alrighty, what do you got? You got not much. Well, get that.
New gun owner, I hope.
There we go.
Did you sell your kidney or something?
V, we need to talk. Please pick up. Sorry, I was in the middle of something. I'll call you later.
Hey, look.
What?
No. Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Alright, so we've got tarot cards now. The Fool. The Fool is everyone, including you and me. Each step he takes on his journey feels like stepping into a brave new world. Ultimately, the journey will change him. But as the card shows, he's a trustworthy lad whose tireless hope drives him towards his goal. Alright, makeovers. Let's do Coronado Twilight.
Now what?
Patience is a virtue.
Oh.
Alright, that's alright. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. So tomorrow, we've got the we're gonna finish up the Explorathon in Mass Effect 2. Monday in Final Fantasy X, we're going to fight Penance, the final optional boss. That's gonna be annoying. Then Wednesday in Cyberpunk 2077, we're going to head to the afterlife to start the main quest line for Takamura. We'll also meet up with Pan Am, and V will get her first taste of family in a long while. Then Wednesday afternoon or evening, the Floof crew in Baldur's Gate 3 will check up on the artist and do a Mummy Lord quest. Thursday, in the Aircraft Showcase, we take a look at the Amerian War Crime, aka the A-10A Thunderbolt 2. Friday, in Dragon Age Origins, we stop at the town of Lothering to recruit 2 new party members, do some side quests, and decide where we're going next. And then Friday night in Arkham City, we get Catwoman's things back from Two-Face, set her up to meet with Poison Ivy, and then when we get control of Batman again, well, we'll figure out what the hell Joker's plan is. And then next week, Saturday, back in Cyberpunk 2077, we'll continue where we left off Wednesday with the main Takamura quest line. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning with the insanity of Victor Shepard. Good night, everybody.